let's keep going.
Town ranks.
Town ranks, yeah.
We're getting town ranks?
Yeah,
Yes.
town ranks are coming in. Those are really fun.
I need you to build my town.
No, I'm not building in your town, Timmy.
You're building the mine. You're building in the mine.
Oh, fine. I'll make a little hovel where I can sell my goods.
Alright.
My goods.
Do you want to buy town ranks? No, you don't, but you're going to have to. Sorry.
In-game cash, of course. Not.
In-game, yeah. You know,
So, of course,
not
Timmy's going to rank up to, like, 20. But
Okay,
you gotta
so-
progressively buy each rank, right? Or,
Yes.
Yeah, so then he's...
You could buy them all right away if you really wanted to, right? If you had everything you needed.
If you had everything you needed, yeah. There's not going to be a time limit like on rank. So if you wanted to like rank up to like 10 day 1, if you had all the requirements, you could do that.
20,000.
Right.
But yeah, town ranks are basically going to be like they're not going to require you to build certain things in your town. They're just going to basically be there to. The requirements are things like, develop some lore for your town, develop a theme for your town, so you don't have like just random different kinds of style builds all over the place. It should basically be like. Gotham.
What about these perks? I see perks here. What's going on with those?
Basically, what's going to happen is as you rank up your town, you're going to get some perks. So they're going to help you process materials faster. One of the first things that you're going to need to do before your town is even marked on the map at rank 1, you're going to have to tell me what 2 perks you're going to get. You're going to get a primary perk and a secondary perk. The primary you will be able to get to rank 10 or whatever. The other one you'll get halfway there. Basically, as you increase it increases your resource production. So if you're spec'ing the oak wood, instead of turning 1 log into 4 planks, you'll turn it into 5, 6, or something. And the top I'm aiming for the top rank 10. The highest perk is going to be some kind of bonus. So basically converting a sapling into logs right off the bat without even growing it. So it should be something like that. We haven't sat down and written all of the perks yet, but should be interesting.
Alright, so titles.
You guys know all about titles.
Well, yeah, I mean, but you guys did the titles.
This is a spur of the moment, actually. It started out as an idea from one of the players, and I liked it, so I just kind of jumped on it.
You want to shout out to that player?
Okay, yeah, Casey.
Alright.
Good job.
I mean, it's not an original idea, of course, but plenty of servers have these.
Yeah.
We thought it would be a kind of fun thing to do, as well as supporting the server.
Are we the first to have it in vanilla, though?
I wouldn't say so.
Well, you gotta remember that server that you killed.
A vanilla system.
Yeah,
though, to
probably.
get subtitles.
Probably without a plugin, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Most likely, because nobody wants to spend that time.
Yeah, exactly, like you guys.
It only took 24 hours?
Yeah, it did. But, actual in-game time.
Yeah.
24 hours in-game time.
24 hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay, you pay to get them. It's $1 each title. Eventually we can have sales and stuff too, so if you're really interested.
Instead of $1, maybe 99 cents if you're lucky.
Or you can go hard.
Or in-game also, you saw that, might as well.
Or you can go hardcore and kill 10,000 zombie pigmen.
That's honestly what we really like about the titles, because you get a title voucher instead of the actual title itself, so we only had to set up one purchase package, which is great on our end, and then you basically get to go to your title thing and toss that voucher into, it's like a custom crafting thing. You put it in the middle slot, push the button, and it unlocks that title for you permanently, in which case you can switch between any titles you have already unlocked. And you can also, instead of, using it, you could sell it to other players and stuff as well, so.
For in-game cash or items, we know Gorb's all over this.
Yeah.
I got 10 of them, anyone out there, might as well.
Are you logging into Chaos's account and just, spawning vouchers for yourself? Is that what's going on?
No.
Yeah, sure.
I would have thousands if I did that.
Hidden away in some underground bunker.
Oh, man.
And then, it replaces, your rank number and behind you. If you donate, like it'll replace that
The
too.
D.
Yeah, so
You'll lose your
basically, like, there's like some.
Oh god. Alright, just keep going.
Okay.
You have a prefix and a suffix. Depending on which one you use, it'll replace either the prefix or the suffix, depending on what title that is. You can also unlock some by playing the game. I know several people have already got the Hoarder achievement, which is you craft 1,000 chests.
I got it too.
There's some other ones, which currently the hardest title to get, in my opinion, is the Vanquisher of All Evil Things, which that's going to take a while.
Yeah.
It's all hostile mobs only, right?
Yes, it's hostile mobs only. Partially.
Because, I mean...
There's total mob kills, which you have to get 100k of to get just Mob Slayer. Then there is, kill 10,000, zombies, kill 25 withers, and each of those will give you, Zombie Slayer, Wither Slayer, things like that. And then if you get every single one of the Slayer titles, that will automatically unlock the Vanquisher of All Evil Things title, which is pretty darn cool.
It is pretty cool. And if you get it, props to you, because that's hard stuff right there.
Yeah.
There's also
I'm probably going to be
the
the
other
first one
two
to get it.
that we have in there is the Wealthy, which is you spend 100k to get, or if you're rank 8, you get you still have to have a set 100k, but you get the donor, rank 8 50%.
I'm rank 8, guys.
Yeah.
You still need 100k to get it if you're rank 8 plus, or you donated 15. But it'll only charge you for half.
It's
and then there's the other one, the Millionaire.
I don't have that
That
one, guys.
one, you need a mill to buy it.
Props to you if you get it.
Hold my beer, I got this.
It's going to take a long time.
Just to put this in perspective, the server only has 1.5 mil in it right now, in the economy, so good luck.
And the person in first place has 144,000, so... Yeah.
So
if everybody...
If you get that one, someone's going to go crazy.
So if everyone on the server gives it to me, I could get it.
Yeah. But we're not going to do that, are we?
That means we gotta get everybody
those
that's
people
banned.
aren't on.
Yeah, we gotta get the banned people back.
Yeah.
Darn.
Yeah. And with all of this, the title stuff, we have made rank numbers optional to display, so you don't have to keep them. If you, like him, you don't want to rank up anymore, you just get rid of it.
Of course, I do like the rank number.
Yeah, Timmy likes bragging a little bit, so
it's like, you actually know what rank people
That's
are.
why we left it in, so that you could brag.
Yeah, he's compensating.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Well, I
it.
should probably say, though, with like rank numbers, if you can't switch back to your rank number, you have to tell me, because it's set up on a scoreboard, and I have to manually add every single player to said scoreboard, so...
Have fun.
That's going to be one of those things.
We got some warps. Something about that.
Basically, it's like...
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah.
like the old warp system.
Yeah.
You still have to unlock everything, but like... Instead of
you don't
going
have to
to
go
the
through
hub,
to get it.
you have /warp, and you still have to make it to the town, hit the button, and it unlocks the warp for you, and you puts it in your /warp.
Essentially, you still have to discover the town, but instead of going through the warp hub to get there, you can just type. You permanently unlock the /warp town name
that's
command.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
it's just an easier way than traveling to the hub or the hub and then finding which place you want to go to.
Unlocking the warp, your town. In order to unlock a warp, you have to be rank 5 for town ranks to get there. But any existing towns will have their will have their warps in there, so they don't miss out on anything.
Alright, now I heard a lot about this community project. Can you explain that more? Cause
Okay, yeah.
do I have to be a good builder to be in that?
No, you don't have to be a good builder to be in there.
Coach built in there, so it's got pretty low standards.
Okay, first off, it's run by me and Frog Basher.
Right.
I mean, some players kind of think of it as we're running the town, and it's basically what we say goes, but honestly, it's not. It's a community project. Basically, what we wanted to do was, we ourselves, as staff members, we wanted to be able to play in survival mode with you guys, and if we build a house in the middle of nowhere, it doesn't really mean anything, because you guys can't really interact with it as much, so, we decided, let's make the community project, and basically, we started from scratch, absolutely nothing. We built the town hall in, I think, 3 days, and that thing was freaking massive. Those bookshelves, I am thankful that we managed to get some villagers for those, because, oh
yeah,
man.
that would have taken a while.
That was nuts.
It looks really good, by the way, that whole town.
We do have, that is like our building standard there, but you don't necessarily have to be a good builder to get there. If you, we do require you to basically build something in order to prove that you're going to be in there.
By the way, I built a dirt box. Can you check that out? So that's my submission for my application for that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you're not
but no, you honestly, we just want to know.
It's
We
really
want to
nice
know like
to
a couple things before you start building there. Obviously, it's region protected, but we have to add you there. We want to know. We want to see where your building level's at first, and then we also want to know what's the first thing you're going to build in the community project, just so that we can tell you should build over here, so that we don't have an apartment complex going up in like a farming district, things like that, and then so basically we want to know that, and then if you're not a good builder, we will still accept you in there. Basically, we will, something that we're doing with the community project is teaching people how to build. I know Amph can vote for us on that one.
I can too, yes.
So can I, to be honest. I was helped out a bit.
I can't build.
Oh, I should probably say, any resources that are found in the community project, the sort of area, you can't take those out and use them elsewhere. They have to be community project only. But any resources that you specifically get yourself in the community project via farms or just mining or terraforming in general, you have access to those. They are yours. You can sell them, use them in builds outside the community project. The second they enter the warehouse, they cannot be used for that.
Alright. So, update. Are we finally going to get water fixed in 1.9, or am I going to be able to use my mob spawners finally, or is this...
I think that's more... I think Sponge might optimize that.
Alright.
We're gonna hope.
We're gonna hope.
Every developer that we can ever hope on.
So what is in 1.9?
1.9 is the combat update.
Awesome.
Combat.
You know the most about it.
Me?
Yeah, you're the one.
Yeah, I don't know
I
anything.
stalked them on Twitter. There's really not that much information. I really was hoping to see new hostile mobs. Apparently, there's some kind of turtle.
Yeah.
They're gonna add turtles.
They're scary. They're really scary.
Are they dangerous? They're hostile?
I don't think so, but they scare the crap out of me.
Well, I've been hearing those rumors. Dual wielding is a thing, but you can only use one. Like if you have a sword in one hand and a torch, you can only hit with the sword. But you can actually place the torch too. You cannot use two swords to attack like that.
That'd be fun.
Sword and shield,
Gorb
though.
would be way overpowered.
Yeah.
2 frostbitten scimitars and
Yeah.
go.
No, you'd one-shot like freaking Wither with that thing.
You could one-shot most mobs with the one.
I know.
I've actually taken it upon myself to try and contact the developers of Mojang to find out if enchants on the offhand weapon actually affect you. So if you had like haste on that one and they had a pickaxe with whatever, if it actually works, but nobody's responded because I'm
You're
important.
You're a lowly server owner.
Yeah.
And what does that make us players on that server?
Even lower than that. They don't know.
Yeah, it's the combat update, so shields are going to be added, new arrow types, spectral arrows.
Explosive arrows?
Well, we don't know. There's those 3 arrow types.
One thing we know is spectral arrows, which we don't know what it does. We wanted to assume that it may pierce,
or something.
hopefully not through walls.
Yeah.
Hopefully it pierces mobs, so it hits more than one.
Or maybe we can finally shoot Enderman. Who knows?
Ooh, that could be.
That could be. That's a good idea, actually. They might have to take that. We'll send them the video.
Yeah, they definitely want to see this.
They definitely want to see Eric.
Yeah. Who are these kids? How did they get my email?
Yeah, and then there's one other thing which isn't related to, I guess, survival or anything. It's probably for server owners and map makers. There's a new block that apparently affects how the world looks.
Yeah.
We don't know any details on that, so
We only know what the block looks like. We don't know what it
Yeah.
does. All we know is you cannot get it via creative mode or anything. You have to, or it doesn't
has to
spawn
be-
naturally.
yeah, it has
Either.
to be cheated in by spawn. I think that's really it for the combat update right now. There's really
Yeah.
no information.